So, what's really going on between Chelley and Ace from Love Island USA? Because it turns out, these two didn't exactly meet for the first time in the villa, and fans have been digging up receipts that might just change how we look at their so-called love story. Let's break down the full truth about their pre-show connection, what Chelley's team just confirmed, and whether this relationship was a genuine spark or a strategic play from the start. Yep, it's true. Chelley and Ace met in real life before they walked into Love Island USA. According to what both of them revealed on the show, they ran into each other outside a nightclub in New York. That's where they exchanged a few flirty words, and from there, they kept in touch over Instagram. DMs were exchanged, posts liked, and a little bit of social media flirting went down. Ace is based in LA. Chelley lives in Orlando. So nothing serious ever developed, or so they claimed. But here's where things start to get interesting. Some fans didn't buy the "we barely knew each other" narrative. Digging through social media, they found signs that Ace had been actively engaging with Chelley online long before the show. We're talking about comments, likes, flirty emojis, and even responses on her stories. One follower pointed out that Ace left a string of heart eyes emojis under Chelley's post in early February, months before the show aired. There was even a now-deleted post where Ace allegedly referred to Chelley as wifey in the comments. That alone set off a firestorm of theories, ranging from "they were secretly dating" to "they came on the show with a full strategy." And then it exploded. As the screenshots started going viral, so did the rumors. Some claimed Chelley and Ace had actually been in a relationship. Others pushed even further, suggesting they had lived together, or even had a child. These theories had zero confirmation. But because of how close and instantly flirty they were on day one of Love Island, fans were convinced something deeper was going on behind the scenes. On June 19, Chelley's official Instagram account, run by her family, finally responded. Here's what they said: to address what's been circulating online, Chelley and Ace were not in a relationship before the show. They never lived together, and they certainly don't have a child. Yes, they met in New York, and they kept in touch through social media, but they were not a couple. Period. They also added that Chelley was excited to explore a connection with Ace, but she entered the villa single and open, just like everyone else. So now we have confirmation: yes, they had a flirty connection before the show. No, they weren't dating. No kids. No secret relationship. Let's talk about how it all played out in the villa. From the second Ace and Chelley reunited, you could tell there was a different vibe. Their body language was relaxed, confident, familiar. No awkward first interactions, just big hugs, smiles, and easy flirting. At first, Ace actually coupled up with Amaya, which caused tension. But before long, he and Chelley were pulled back to each other, and the spark was impossible to ignore. The way they looked at each other, the late-night convos, the giggles, it felt real. But here's the big question: was it real chemistry, or pre-planned strategy? Some viewers are calling foul. They say bringing a pre-existing connection into a show that's supposed to be about new love stories is unfair, possibly even manipulative. Others say, hey, so what if they knew each other before? They still have to go through the same challenges as every other couple in the villa. The truth? We'll never know exactly what conversations were had between Chelley and Ace before the show. But if they really did just flirt a bit on IG and left it at that, then what we're watching on screen could genuinely be their first time exploring something deeper. If Chelley and Ace are truly in it for love, awesome. But if it comes out later that they made a pact before entering the villa, this could become one of the biggest scandals in Love Island USA history. So here's the takeaway: they met before the villa, confirmed. They flirted on IG, confirmed. They were not dating, confirmed by Chelley's team. Their chemistry? That's for you to decide. What do you think? Did Chelley and Ace break the rules of the game, or are they just lucky to have found each other again? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more updates on Love Island USA, reality stars, and all things celebrity drama, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives, updates, and exclusive breakdowns. This channel brings you the truth, no filter, no fluff. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.